go. What?
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
Pass. I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
You know it's not polite to ask a lady about her money.
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe you'd like to point me in the right direction.
Sorry, I've got enough on my plate for the moment. You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Jesus. God. Sorry,
Weather looks clear. I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds. Uh-oh. It's getting mighty crowded out here. How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Hey, it's your vacation. You're allowed to overdo it.
I am officially starting a temperance club. Party of one. Lifetime membership. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
I don't know. I chose what I would do, but I feel like this bitch would definitely.
What do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors and theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
Bullet. Oh, just came up. There's your souvenir. Maybe.
What got you into World War II?
Just stuff I read about in school. Then I found out my grandpa was in the Navy. Got lots of medals. I wanted to understand what he'd been through. Got me hooked.
I just hope they respect the site. People died there.
They understand the rules. They get it. But I'm not sure how much that actually matters to Julia. Julia's got Alex wrapped around her little finger.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
Good call. Why are you touching
Why do I keep these around?
other people? Personal items. Yes. Put it back, bitch. Sad.
Thank God I'm on the water right now.
The f- Oh my god, again. Oh my god, again.
Duke of Milan, 20 miles north of the coast. Over.
Reading you. How can we help? Over.
Yeah, why are you seeing all that shit?
Inquiring about guidelines regarding an unidentified sunken wreck in this vicinity. Over.
Any tampering with a wreck, identified or not, will result in prison or a fine or both. Over.
Roger that. Thank you. Over.
Shit.
Duke of Milan.
These are all
Duke of
optional,
Milan,
right?
are you reporting a finding?
Have to do that.
What is the nature of this call? Over.
Did I see everything?
Nothing to report, except that my clients are overprivileged and overpacked, out for adventure and without a clue. Putain de merde, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Over.
Sounds like you got your hands full. Over.
Right, lights.
What's that about?
That is not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
How should we handle this?
This feels off. Just be quiet and don't say anything stupid, okay? Hey, get out of here! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Let's go. No!
I guess they didn't need the money.
You are an idiot.
What? They left, didn't they?
That doesn't make you any less of an idiot.
You got a funny way of saying thank you, Conrad.
You're a piece of work, Conrad.
I'm not all work, I'm a little play, too.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
Is it working?
I don't even know what it is.
Well, when you think of something, I'll just be over here taking in the view, flirting up a storm, hashtag wink.
Yes.
Okay, I think they're on their way back up.
And I was getting used to it just being you and me.
We need to light the grill.
Oh, pick me. You can call me Grel Capitan.
You may light the grill, but I will never call you that. Fuck! Son of a bitch.
Yeah. No. We can't do shit if our brain is fucking.
Damn, Fliss, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you need to wait. There's
You
nothing
know
we
you can
do.
think before you do something stupid, right? It's an option.
I'm assuming my brother can figure it out.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened? It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
What's that money?
There was a little, mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up. What was up with that other boat?
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line. Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well,
We found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff. Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line, actually.
How bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
God, well, that's just fucking perfect.
Why don't you go talk to those other fucking guys?
Oh, they'll be back.
Oh god. They're saying she's getting all pissy at us for the dive line. We didn't fucking do that. They ran into it. What's he gonna say? Tell me how I messed up there, sir.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
We're doing well. That's scary. That's scary. That can be sarcasm. You're doing well. Falling into my trap perfectly.
How well preserved was the plane?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and like everything is covered in barnacles and sharks.
Sharks?
It was a great reef.
Ah.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
You should have left it in the water is where you should have left it. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck did our captain say, huh?
Hey there, polar bear. You good?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how crazy our dive was. Can you believe what we just got to experience?
I expected it to be cool, but that was like life-changing cool. What an adventure.
I'm glad at least something on this trip will be memorable.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Bullshit. You're staring off into the ocean like a zombie, and now you're all grumbly.
I'm sorry.
Oh crap, this badge. Conwin Island. I was totally right.
About us.
Yeah, we need to move that to like the bottom left or something.
There's nothing to worry about, really. I honestly don't know what got into you. Everything's great.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
I'm gonna go find Brad and Conrad and Fliss.
Oh.
Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
I was
So, which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
On behalf of my family, I'd like to apologize for my brother acting like a horny fifth grader.
It's okay. I can deal with children.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
You all right? You seem kind of preoccupied.
Nah, I'm good. Sorry. Didn't realize I was spacing out.
So, does the accident mean we can't do any more diving?
Let me just say this once more for the record. Going into that plane was super dangerous, obviously, and twice as illegal. Okay? Now damage is done, so we just have to lie about it forever, or else we're gonna go to jail.
Well, my lips are sealed. So, we going again tomorrow?
Yeah. It seemed a little too dangerous for my blood.
Don't sweat it. I'll go down with you and we'll be fine. Hey, got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it.
Bradder for Brayson Lee. You got a girlfriend?
Not my strong suit.
Hey, nothing to be ashamed of. We all hit our stride eventually. Me, I popped out full sprint, dragged my mom right off the table.
Ew. Dudes make two.
Right here.
No passion there. Hungry? You hungry?
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone. Check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain?
Yes.
Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
This plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage. And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
From the photos Alex took, you can see the flight badge on one of the corpses. That means the crew was from Conwin Island, smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Theater.
I'm super thirsty, actually.
Called it.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
Then what? Superstition? Is that it? Really?
The dead don't sleep well in these waters. May sound silly enough to you all, but I was raised on this shit, and it sticks.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
That seems so fake.
Okay, maybe. I don't know you. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
This is not the time to tell a fun ghost story.
Yeah, sure, but, you know, nothing like what Fliss is talking about.
Tell us a tale.
I don't know if Brad is really the scary type, you know?
Well, don't get too confident. This is a pretty scary story.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
So maybe it's like Flissen's stories.
If you need to know, it's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying, ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman, covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
What an asshole.
Shh.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
I'm gonna say nothing, 'cause I don't need to say nothing.
Okay, so who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet, says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer, closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
So gross.
horrible.
Hey, super twist.
Nice.
How do you make his face
Nice
do
one,
that?
Squire.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
I think you told it better last time. But good effort.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather heading our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, man.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
They should leave.